Hi Libra, thank you for joining me for your April general read. Please remember that this is general, so it's not going to resonate for everyone, and that includes the cross watchers. Please switch the energies around if it applies, but never try and force a timeline to fit. If it's not your story this time, then it's okay to leave it be. This isn't going to resonate for absolutely everyone. So you take the parts that are resonating for you and you leave the bits that don't. Because it's a general read, you'll normally find that the bits that are not hitting the mark for you are actually part of someone else's timeline. Okay, so I will try and pull these cards as quickly as I can, but please do be patient with me because it's tarot. It does take time. And my table display this month is to celebrate World Earth Day, which is on April the 22nd. First card out, the Empress. That's a good start. It's a very good start. And also the cards in tarot, they're not gender specific. Ooh, 2 major arcana back to back. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio or Aquarius with the World card. Right, we've got Capricorn energy with the 3 of coins and Pisces energy with the moon. So you've got Aquarius and more Capricorn energy. And Cancerian energy. Okay, Sun in Virgo, the 8 of coins. Guidance please for Libra. Okay, so we've got Sagittarius, Leo and your energy has joined the table as well. Right, I'm going to have to be a bit careful here about what I say because this is a situation, Libra, that you're very much in the thick of it at the moment. And I need to be careful so as I don't give away too much information, just in case anyone's watching that doesn't have your best interests at heart. Because what I'm seeing in your cards, Libra, is you're trying to be strong and you're trying to find your confidence as well. You're putting your foot down with a situation where you've just had enough. You cannot take the hassle from this person anymore. you've just had it, you're done. And you basically, you're ready to close a cycle here with the World card. This can pertain to a situation at a workplace, and for a very small number of you it is pertaining to you're about to do the brave thing and walk away from a job situation that is basically, they're not doing right by you and you've had enough. For the most part though, this pertains to a specific individual that you have been in a long-term commitment, and you thought that this was it. This was going to be the happily ever after, and I'm seeing that you are going to do something that you don't want to do, but it's very, very necessary, that you have to stand your ground here. There is a bit of fear here, yes, and with the moon and the Fool being right next to each other, you're very, very uncertain about the future and the future prospects. All you know at this point in time is enough and you can't take any more. You want out. You want out of the situation when it pertains to this particular individual. You've been sort of weighing up your options in your mind, and you've been trying to keep balance of the situation. But it's getting to the point now where it's just too heavy. You can't keep going the same way that you have been. It's just not. It's like a little puppy dog chasing its own tail. It's not actually going anywhere. The really interesting thing with this read, Libra, is you are in a situation that for you isn't working. And there is an individual here that wants to work with you, and they want to put in the effort towards you. However, at the moment, they're literally waiting for you to remove yourself from one situation, so that they can invest in the situation with you. There's definitely an ending here with the World, and then there's a new beginning. The danger in your cards is you might not allow yourself enough breathing space in between the end and the new beginning. So you might feel overwhelmed if you jump ship too quickly and straight into another situation. You're under no illusions. At one point you were. At one point you thought that this was it for the long haul. But now you're not under those illusions anymore. And also you know that it's going to be difficult, but very, very worth it as well. Keep an open mind here, Libra, that there is somebody that you work with is watching you from afar, with designs on basically partnering up with you. I'm also seeing in your cards, Libra, that there's going to be a need here for you to remain as grounded as you possibly can, because there's a huge chapter of your life here that's coming to an end, and a brand new one is beginning. You're literally, it's like you've got one foot in the ending chapter and the other foot in the beginning chapter. So there's a very profound change here that is going to require you to release any lingering resentment, and there's a self-forgiveness here for you, not knowing better at the time. That's going to be very specific to just a small handful of you. Self-forgiveness is required here. Also in your guidance is the 10 of coins. you can expect good news here that pertains to your long-term stability. There's also good news here about your finances as well. And some of you have been very, very concerned with the Ten of Wands, burdened even by your finances. So you can expect some release to come in towards you. There's also, for some of you, you might be looking at the sale of some property as well, when it's safe to do so. So you'll find that this property that you're selling it's going to sell for a higher price in a couple of months' time than what it would have done had it sold before, if that makes sense. So there is good financial news coming in towards you. And also we've got the Tower and the Ace of Coins. Again, destruction and brand new start. So there's something here very, very significant that's ending and a brand new beginning is starting. And it's going to set you up for life as well. So this Tower moment for you, you felt it coming for a long time, so it's not completely unexpected. And there's a quiet understanding here that you know that Tower is very necessary in order for you to have your brand new beginning. There's also divine intervention here where it pertains to your future, and an opportunity is going to be found in a very unlikely place as well with that particular combination. Oh, bride and love. Wife, partner, interested in, love of a lifetime, wedding or event, a commitment or advancement. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. I'm feeling there's a proposal coming in for some of you. Or you'll be proposing to someone. Either way it fits, there's a proposal here. Addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block and restraint, palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. So where I was picking up that an old cycle is ending and a brand new one is beginning, some of you are going to be leaving a controlling individual and heading towards stability and security, heading towards an individual that allows you to be you, allows you to be free, and allows you to grow. Libra, please. Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. That's that energy that you're trying to come out of. That's that cycle that you're trying to close. Give yourself much more credit. A stranger than strange preponderance to ponder. Those in great relationships aren't always those who are good at relationships, and those in challenging relationships aren't always those who are bad at relationships. Oh, see, wow, even though I used preponderance ineptly, this one is really good. Please ponder the universe. It's giving yourself that time in between. Enough breathing space after that cycle's ended and before you begin your brand new cycle. Healing. True healing of the mind, body and soul. Making sure that you are completely healed from the old cycle before entering a new one. And also we've got initials in this card, A-R-F, X-T-I-N and P. And then Felix Felicius, power symbol to create lucky serendipitous events. Yeah, I was feeling that with your Tower card, your divine intervention. Some of you are feeling divinely guided to make these changes. Right, I'll pull you a positive affirmations for the rest of April. Okay. The universe has my back. That's probably one of the best positive affirmations you could have to finish that kind of read with, Libra. Right, so for those of you who are easily offended at swearing, then your read has ended now. Thank you very much for watching. And for those of you who don't give a shit, then this is the Rebel deck. It's very blunt, to the point, and can be a bit brutal as well. Please remember it works in exactly the same way as all the other tarot and oracles, where it's for the viewers to decide what side of the table they're sitting at for every single card that comes out. Okay, it's all interchangeable. Okay. Right, take a fucking trip, go see some shit, go do some new things, talk to people cooler than you. Well, I think that one might have to wait a while. It's not everyone else's fault, it's yours. You're a grown-ass adult, stop blaming others for your shit. That's definitely that individual that you're trying to break free from. And laugh. Where the fuck is your sense of humour? Okay, so that is what I have for you, Libra. Please get in touch if that resonated for you, because I don't know what it is that I'm reading. I just have to trust my cards and the other messages as and when they come in. I do read all of your comments. I might not be able to reply to them all, but I absolutely do read them and appreciate every interaction on my channel. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, then that information can be found in my pinned comment below. So thank you again, Libra. Take care, and we shall speak again soon. Bye.